Hello from Beth's Kitchen. We are doing a quick little snack for the afternoon. Raise your hand if everybody or anybody ever gets that little chocolate craving in the middle of the afternoon. That would be me every day. And I'm trying to lose weight. I mean, I don't know. I don't need to keep saying that over and over again because it's basically going to be constant. I'm trying to just follow a healthy living plan. So if I don't constantly try and monitor what I'm doing, then I quickly just, get off track. So here we are today. I'm going to make a quick chocolate protein shake to kind of tone down my cravings, give me some protein boost, and there we are. So I'm going to start with this unsweetened, plain, non-dairy almond milk. I was not really a big believer in the non-refrigerated almond milks that you can find, but it's the same stuff. They found a way to make it shelf life worthy. So I got a big case of it, and I'm so happy I did. Especially with our, stay-at-home orders, blah, blah, blah. Making as few trips to the store as I can has been fabulous. And one thing, especially making these shakes that I go through really fast, is almond milk. So I got like this box of 12. Yeah. Looking to see. It's like 12 of these in a box, and it was a great deal at Costco. And I've just been pulling out. I go through like one of these small little 1-quart boxes like every other day. So I'm thankful to have it. So I am putting about 1.5 cups of almond milk, and then I'm going to top off the rest. I was going to get some filtered water off my counter, but I'm going to get some out of my fridge because I want it to be cold. So I'm going to put about another cup of just as cold water as you have. I do get filtered water. I do reverse osmosis water. I refill some gallon jugs that I have at Whole Foods, usually like once a week. You can use whatever kind of water you want. I like the filtered reverse osmosis is what I've been getting, so that's what I have. So I got cold water, almond milk, and now I'm going to add in 1 scoop of this organic Oregon protein. It also has lots of superfoods. It's plant-based, and a serving is 2 scoops, which is 160 calories, and gives you 21 grams of protein. I'm actually going to do 1 scoop of this, which the flavor of this is very good. I've tried all kinds of protein powders. I can be your protein powder expert if you ever need to hit me up about that. But this one has a great flavor, and I like the whole food ingredients in here. And in addition, it doesn't have any fake sugars. So this is the vanilla flavor, and the sugar that they sweeten this with, or the sweetener in this is, I want to say stevia, but I need to read it to be sure. Quinoa, banana, mango, beet. There's lots of fruits that can give it some sweetness, but I know stevia. Yes, I read it. They have acai in here. Stevia is the sweetener, so that's one reason why I choose this. I don't want the artificial sweeteners. So there's that. Same story with Tone It Up. So I did 1 scoop of this Oregon, but I'm also going to do 1 scoop of this Tone It Up. I got the Oregon. You can order things like this from online, but I actually got that one at Costco, and I'm going to put 1 scoop of this chocolate Tone It Up in there as well. So I'm getting a full serving, but it was just 2 different brands of protein. So 1 scoop of this actually is a full serving, so I'm getting a little bit more than that. So from the 1 scoop of this, I'm getting 15 grams of protein, and the 1 scoop I put in here, half of 21, so we are about at around 10 from here, 15 from this one. We're getting 25 grams of protein in my little snack. So when you can get a 25 gram of protein boost from a snack, you're doing something right. But let's get back to the reason I'm doing this in the first place. Number 1, I'm hungry. Number 2, the main reason, primary, is I need some chocolate. I'm sorry, I do want to promote this product. It's great. I like it. Again, with the whole ingredients, and it has monk fruit extract as its sweetener. But honey, it's just not enough chocolate for me. So I'm going to go with this black cocoa powder that I got from a you want to say Amish grocery store, but you know these people aren't full-fledged Amish because they actually have a grocery store. So it's probably a Mennonite run little stand, which I love those. They got tons of whole food choices, and you can find them in these little rural areas. I got this actually at a place. It's so cute. If y'all ever go to upstate New York, go to Oak Hill. Bulk Foods, Oak Hill. You can look them up and they are so cute. They have a little cafe. They got tons of like cool. Another thing I love about these type of stores is they have lots of whole food alternative ingredients. If you're trying to go gluten-free, they have every kind of powder or like flour that you could ever imagine. Tapioca flour, rice flour, barley flour, like whatever you need. So I'm gonna put a little spoonful of this. It's just a non-sweetened, it's like cocoa powder. But this is like the darkest that you can get. I'm just gonna put a little heaping, did you see that, teaspoon inside my blender. Get y'all back over here. So this is gonna just like take this to another level of chocolate, to where it's gonna satisfy my chocolate craving, my caffeine craving, and everything else I got going on inside my brain. Handling it as best as I can. And okay, I put that in there, so I have a few different options to how I'm gonna make this sweet enough again, because I've just added this very bitter raw chocolate product. I love this stevia liquid, but if you put too much of the liquid, it gets very bitter. So 1 squirt of this would be enough, and this is a vanilla flavored one, which I like. I actually have the plain one as well, but I actually prefer vanilla. I'm not going to do that though. I'm just showing you guys options. I'm actually going to make this a little bit more special. I'm going to do this chocolate dipped cherry chocolate protein shake. So I've got some pitted frozen cherries from Trader Joe's. So I'm going to pop those in there. Probably just like 6. That's enough. So these cherries are crazy sweet. So any type of sweetened fruits, heavy in sugar fruits that you might have can help, you know, sweeten up any of your protein drinks or shakes if you're doing that. I like to buy bananas and freeze a few of them so I can have frozen bananas when I need them to just sweeten up and kind of make a creamy shake. Today we did the almond milk, water, 2 different kinds of protein powders, extra cocoa powder, and some cherries to make it sweet. Here we go. If you want it a little bit more thick or frothy, we can add some ice in there just for a little special touch. And I think I will do that. And I'm actually also going to scrape the sides, because sometimes your protein powder will get a little bit caked on the edges. The only thing that I put in here that was frozen was those cherries, so it's not very thick. And I do like to have like this little frothy treat when I have my shakes. So let me throw in a few cubes of ice and we'll finish this out. Okay? So I did about 10 little small cubes of ice, kind of your ice maker makes. One more time. Now we're gonna have this super cold, thicker, textured beverage that I'm gonna pour into my Starbucks reusable cup. So here we go. I'll give you the logo. See kind of that frozen texture, and I'm so happy about it. It's very dark, it's very chocolatey, and sometimes I make this little afternoon treat with leftover cold coffee as well. Oh yeah, but today I wanted something non-caffeinated and that little sweet cherry flavor. So here I am getting my little boost from my chocolate, and it's all, you know, non-sweetened, or it's naturally sweetened, and it's wonderful, and it's, you know, pretty healthy choice for me to get through the day. See y'all. Like and subscribe.